matter how hard some try, painting immigrants with the same brush simply doesn't work. Each story is different. Some are human portraits of adversity, others circumstance, fortitude, or fate. And that is why Justice for Our Neighbors exists.
All caps, the last name in all caps.
Justice for Our Neighbors, or JFON, is a ministry born out of the United Methodist Church. Its network of church-based clinics across the United States provides free legal assistance to the most vulnerable immigrants.
JFON is a window that can bring those resources to immigrants like me.
JFON helps immigrant women who are survivors of domestic abuse, immigrant children who are unaccompanied by their parents and other adult caregivers, survivors of human trafficking, and refugees and asylum seekers who are fleeing persecution.
What month did you come in?
Often the only full-time employee is the immigration attorney. Trained volunteers staff the clinics, which are usually held once a month for clients who simply cannot afford a private immigration attorney.
When I received my paperwork, I said, wow, what a blessing.
Dave said how much I would spend and where I could find that money. I could not make it without JFON. Thanks God.
Volunteers provide child care or translation services, make coffee or copies. It saves money and misery when clients get a straight answer. And sometimes the answer is no. No, there is no path to citizenship. No, you cannot stay here legally. But for those who have been misled by unscrupulous or uninformed advisors, this council provides the framework for a realistic and productive plan.
I'm very proud of the Methodist Church, particularly when I'm able to see us in action for issues around disasters when we show up at places like Haiti. But the church also has to be willing to show up at places and show up to support people when they have their own disasters in their lives.
JFON is an opportunity for congregations to extend hospitality, to practice being fully Christian by looking beyond cultural and ethnic norms, simply by listening to the stories of those individuals entangled in red tape.
There's just so much abuse, so much misunderstanding, and just being able to help clear up a little bit of that, the little bit that we can do, has been a blessing.
They're so thankful that they are able to come and share what they've gone through and have someone who understands them and have compassion to help them.
And so many people who are in our congregations have no reason at all ever to sit down with someone who doesn't speak English and to hear their story about how they got to the United States. Well, Justice for Our Neighbors provides a space to do that. And our hope and our prayer is that in providing that space and introducing people and giving people the opportunity to interact in that way, we will then be more conscious of the issue of immigration, the effects immigration has on families, and the effects immigration has even on our own country, and educate people about that and to get a greater awareness of the issue of immigration.
This is the first time that somebody is reaching out to me, and that is so refreshing.
All I can say is, thanks to God for bringing me here.